by going over your homework. So first things first, I got some homework here from Kui. Kui, what did you write for number 1?
In the morning it is colder than afternoon.
Than the afternoon. Very good. That is one observation you can make. Excellent. Here is Noob's work. Noob, what did you write for number 1?
Rain and afternoon is sunny.
Very good. Okay, so Kui said the morning is colder, the afternoon is warm. Noob said morning it's raining, the afternoon is sunny. Mickey, what makes the rain dry up and go into the sky again?
The sun coming and the rain will rise.
Very good. The rain, what's the word for that? It starts with an E. When the sun heats up the water, it starts with an E.
Evaporation.
Evaporation. Excellent. The rain evaporated in the afternoon. Very nice job, Chi. And you got those correct. Very good and very good. I like that you included the temperature down here with the seasons. Minhui, very nice on answering number 1. Could you please read your answers to number 2, Minhui? Yep, read.
The change that repeat is the pattern. There are 4 seasons in the year.
Very good. And Ocean, can you also read the answers to number 2 right here?
There are 4 seasons in a year.
Very good. Summer, spring, winter, and fall. And those seasons changing are also a weather pattern. Good job here, Minhui. Very nice. Leo becomes hotter in the afternoon. Leo, can you please read spring and what you wrote as A, summer, for number 3? Go ahead and read.
The air gets warmer and it is rainy.
Very good. And this one?
Summer, it is the warmest time of the year.
Very good. Excellent job. And good job on all of your work here. All right. Next, we have Hacker. Good job on this one, Hacker. And good job here. Hacker, can you please read the second 2 boxes of number 3 over here on this side?
Summer is the warmest of time the year. For the air gets cool. Winter is the cool time of the year.
Very good. We might say coldest, E-S-T, the coldest time of the year. Very nice, Hacker. And good fix here. Very good. All right, Cindy. Very nice job, Cindy. You made that observation. Very good. Wow, you really drew the pictures. Cindy, can you read what you wrote about the afternoon?
It's afternoon. It got a sun up. It will be hot, hot and it's not cold like of the morning.
Very good. So it's hotter than the night and morning. Excellent work, Cindy. All right, here is Sal's. Very nice job, Sal. Sal, what order did you put these 4 pictures in at the bottom?
Winter,
Then
summer, fall, and spring.
All right, good. Let's see if everyone else agrees. And good job on this part. Sal, weather pattern season, correct? Here is Micah.
I put them in like winter, spring, fall, and summer.
Very good. How did you know that this one was fall?
Because the leaves are falling out of the house.
Very good. Out of the house?
Out of the tree.
There we go. The leaves are falling out of the tree. And I see Mia is in class now. Here is Mia's work. Excellent job, Mia. It's sunny and the boy closes the umbrella. Excellent. Winter is the coldest time of year. Very nice, Mia. All right, I've got some questions. Mia, how do scientists learn more about the weather? What can they do to learn more about the weather?
They measure the weather and they know all the weather is.
Perfect, exactly right, Mia. They measure it. They measure the weather to learn more about it. How do scientists measure the weather? Assie, how do they measure the weather? What do they use? A ruler, very good.
Thermometer.
Thermometer, very good.
Just rain gauge.
Wonderful, rain gauge, excellent. All right, and raise your hand in your video if you can think of any other tools that scientists use to measure the weather.
The wind speed gauge.
Excellent, the wind speed gauge. Very nice. All right, guys, so these are all ways scientists measure the weather so they can learn more about it. How does measuring the weather help scientists predict the weather? So measuring the weather for the last year doesn't really help us because it's already passed. Measuring the rain that happened last week can't help us prepare for the rain last week. We can't go back in time and use an umbrella. So why do we measure the weather? We measure it so we can predict it. How in the future? So how does measuring the weather help scientists predict the weather?
Because at the past, sometimes we tell what is the right temperature at the future, so we can predict it easily.
Exactly. We can look at the patterns in the past to help us predict the weather in the future. Hannah, could you please read the blue box for me?
They can track and record what they learn. They use this to find patterns so they can make predictions in the future.
Very nice. Good job, girls. So they can track and record what they learn. Emma, you answered this one. What does track and record mean? What does it mean to track and record?
Track means that we write, we see we look at the weather and see what it is like, and then record is we write it down.
Very good. All right. Did you hear Teddy? What does track and record mean?
Track and report means we like to track is like to watch the weather
Very and record.
and record is we click we watch the weather or we record by a video and then we write on our chart.
Very good. Yes, record is to write it down. Track means to follow. Record is to write down. Chi, thank you for saying it in the chat. Excellent. So they track the weather and record it. Why? What does the reading say? Everyone needs to say this sentence. They track and record weather to find patterns. Let me make it white so it's easier to see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They track
And record the weather to find patterns.
Good. They track and record weather to find patterns. And what do they use the patterns for? Suri, why do they find the weather patterns? What do they use them for?
So they can predict in the weather.
Very good. So they can predict it in the future. And why is making predictions important? Look at this family getting ready to go to the beach, to go swimming, to go fishing. Why is measuring the weather important?
If we don't measure the weather and if rain we don't know and when we it's rain we don't know and we use wear and we don't get an umbrella to go outside and if we measure the weather we will know we need the umbrella to go outside.
Very good. We won't know we need an umbrella. We could get sick. It could be dangerous outside. What if we plan a pool party for Saturday and the weather says it's going to thunderstorm, but we don't check the weather? All your plans ruined, right? It's very important to check the weather. So we are scientists too. What did we measure with the rain gauge? Lehan, what did we measure with the rain gauge?
We measure rain.
Yeah, we measured how much rain fell every day. Lehan, what did we measure with the thermometer?
Hot or cold.
Hot or cold, very good. And what is that called? Leo, what is that called? Hot or cold?
We measure the temperature.
Very good, Leo, the temperature. Excellent work. All right, so here's our essential question. Let's read it together. 1, 2, 3. Good. How can we measure precipitation? We use the rain gauge. What did we want to find out? What is our purpose of measuring how much rain falls every day?
Know the weather. We want to the future.
Excellent. That's perfect. So the purpose of measuring the rain is this right here in blue. Everybody, let's read our purpose together right here. What is our purpose? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We want to
Very good. So why did we mark the bottle? I'll give this one to you so we know how much it rained, right? How many centimeters did it rain? And why did we measure each day for 2 weeks? The longer you measure the weather, the more patterns you find, right? Could you see a lot of patterns, a lot of rain patterns if we measured the rain for 3 days? Everybody, would you see rain patterns if we measured rain for just 3 days?
No. No.
Oh, the longer you measure the weather, the more patterns you find. All right, I'm looking for centimeters of rain. Everybody take out your rain gauge or your rain gauge results. It's okay if we don't have all of them because I made a recording as well. But let's see what we do have. Who can tell me how many centimeters of rain they measured? Raise your hand in your video, nice and clearly for me to see if you have rain centimeters to share. Leo?
4 centimeter.
All right, day 2?
Day 2, 4 centimeter.
Day 3?
I didn't write like 3.
All right, did you write any other days?
No, I just write day 1 and day 2.
Okay, we're off to a start. All right, thank you, Leo. Who else? Raise your hand nice and clearly in your video if you measured centimeters of rain. Hannah?
Day 1 is 1 centimeter. Day 2 is 2 centimeters. Day 3 is 5 centimeters.
All right, did you?
Day 4 is 6 centimeters. Day 5 is 7. Day 6 is 5 centimeters. Day 7 is 4 centimeters. Week 2, day 1 is 1 centimeters. Week 2, day 2 is 3 centimeters. That's it.
All right, excellent. And I'm pretty sure the rest of these days were 0 because it didn't rain over the weekend or yesterday. All right, excellent job.
Zero.
Thank you, Hannah, for measuring. Great work. Anyone else get centimeters of rain? Raise your hand nice and clearly for centimeters of rain. Kwang Hai, did you record centimeters?
Week 1 is 3 centimeters.
And then?
Week 2 is 5 centimeters.
And did you do day 3?
Yes, day 3 is 1 centimeters.
All right, day 4?
Day 4 is 6 centimeters.
All right, and day 5?
Day 5, it is 2 centimeters.
Very good. Day 6?
Day 6 is 3 centimeters too.
All right, and day 7?
Day 7 is it is
Did you not write day 7 down? That's okay.
yes, I write 1 centimeters.
Okay, very good. Very nice. Okay, go ahead and tell me centimeters of rain. You can just say the number.
2 centimeters. And on day 2, I remember that I got 5.
Do you remember the other ones?
Day 3 and day 4 are 0 and 3.
Any other days or just those 4?
just those four.
Okay, so I'm going to take a quick picture of this, and we're going to take a look at this just for the first 5 minutes or so of class tomorrow. And degrees Celsius. Who recorded degrees Celsius? These should all be really similar, so I might only have 2 people. Chi, go ahead and read me your degrees Celsius. You can just say the number.
20 degrees Celsius. 24 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
30 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
29 degrees Celsius.
All right.
28 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
30 degrees Celsius.
Very good.
21 degrees Celsius.
All right, and did you do week 2? All right, go ahead.
30 degrees Celsius.
All right.
34 degrees Celsius.
Very good.
7 degrees Celsius.
Excellent.
30.
30.
39 degrees Celsius.
Wow, 39.
40 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
39 degrees Celsius.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Chi.
18 degrees Celsius.
Okay, day 6.
15 degrees Celsius.
Very good. Day 7.
21 degrees Celsius.
Good. And did you do any from week 2?
Yes.
All right, week 2, go ahead.
The week 2 of day 1 is 29 degrees.
Day 2.
Day 2, 17 degrees.
Okay, day 3.
Day 3, 25 degrees.
All right.
And I have week 2.
What date was your week 1, day 5? Did you write down the date?
I did it.
Okay. I'm not sure which date you and she started on, so it might not line up, but that's okay. Let me take a quick picture of this. And there we go. Okay. Excellent job, everybody. Thank you to those of you that were our scientists of the class that measured the rain and the temperature. All right. So we'll look at those results that you guys did tomorrow very quickly, and we're going to answer these questions from the worksheet right here about this one that I made. Week 1 is 2 centimeters, 8, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Then week 2, 0, 3, 6, 1, 0, 0, 0 centimeters of rain. Cindy, on which days did the most precipitation fall, and how do you know?
8. It is day 2.
Right? Week 1, day 2. Good job. 8 centimeters of rain. We know that day had the most rain because the most rain was caught in our rain gauge. Do you see any weather patterns? Do you see any weather patterns, and explain them? What weather patterns do you see? Kwanghai, do you see any weather patterns?
No.
No, you don't see any weather. You don't see the rain moving in a pattern?
No, but I didn't. They told that they have 8 centimeters.
So this
Not
is just one that I made, Kwang Hai, for us to practice on. This is one I made for us to practice on. It's not what your results were, so no worries. Are there any weather patterns here? It goes 2, 8, 0, 0,
No.
10, 0, 0, 0, 3, 6, 1, 0.
No.
No.
You don't
No.
see anything repeating?
No.
I see a weather pattern. Everyone look closely. Sarah, do you see a repeating weather pattern? How about it raining and then not raining and then raining and then not raining? Do you see a pattern there? Sarah? Something that repeats, that happens again and again? No? Teddy, what do you think?
The weather pattern in week 1 because it said 2 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 0 centimeter, 0 centimeter, and 1 centimeter, and 2 and 0 centimeter, 0 centimeter again, like in the 0.
And does that happen again in week 2, Teddy? Where there's 0 and then there's a lot and then there's 0 again? Does that happen again? Yeah. Everybody look, we have a lot of rain and then no rain and then it builds up again, 3 up to 6, and then it slowly stops again and then no rain. This could repeat over and over again. This is a weather pattern. If we measured it for 4 weeks, we'd see rain, no rain, rain, no rain, rain, no rain, right? This is a weather pattern we see from using our rain gauge. Sal, how does knowing this weather pattern, rain for 2 or 3 days, no rain, rain for 2 or 3 days, no rain, how could this help you predict the weather next week?
Another week will rain.
Very good. So next week, if we're on no rain right now, we can predict there will be rain soon because of the water cycle. It's warm, it's sunny, there's gotta be rain soon. That's why we measure the weather. Because we can't go back in time and can we go back in time and use an umbrella 2 weeks ago? Everybody, can we go back in time and use an umbrella? No, but we still measure the weather so we can predict the weather in the future. All right, here is your homework. You're going to watch this 2 to 3 minute video. You just have to watch it, but I will ask questions. It's easy and it's really interesting. Hurricanes 101, National Geographic, okay? So watch this video. It's short, 3 minutes, and then do this worksheet. Fill in the 4 blanks. The sun's heat warms the water. What is the effect of that? The water, right? The cause, water vapor meets cold air. The effect is the water vapor turns into a cloud. That word starts with a C. So cause and effect, fill in the blanks. And then write your answer to number 4. All right, I will see you all tomorrow for our last day.